You're in the dark. Something is wrong with your body. Your legs don't feel like legs anymore. Your head is soft where it shouldn't be. There's a warmth spreading through you that isn't temperature, it's your own tissue breaking down, muscle dissolving into liquid, organs coming apart at the cellular level. You are, right now, approximately 70% soup. This is not a nightmare. This is Tuesday. This is the thing that happens to every butterfly in the middle of their one and only life, whether they're ready for it or not. You are inside a chrysalis, and you are being taken apart so that something new can be built from the pieces. And here's the thing about butterflies that nobody who's ever stopped to watch one floating through a garden actually knows. That dissolving is not the worst part of the story, not even close. The worst part happens near the end, on the last good day. After you've survived everything, the wasps that tried to lay eggs inside you, the birds, the spiders, the storms, after you've done the one thing you were built to do. What finally gets you is something that's been quietly breaking since the day you were born, and you won't even notice it happening until it's too late to matter. Keep watching. Back up a few weeks to where this started. You're on a leaf the size of a football field. At least that's what it feels like when you're a caterpillar a few millimeters long, soft-bodied, newly hatched, gripping the surface with 6 stubby legs while the world around you moves in ways you don't understand yet. Wind, shadows, the vibration of something landing nearby. Your mother chose this leaf. She tasted dozens before she landed on this one. She has sensors on her feet that read plant chemistry, and she was looking for a specific toxin. She found it here. Now you eat it. You eat almost constantly. You need to increase your body weight by 1,000 times before you can pupate, which means every waking hour is feeding. Leaf after leaf, methodical, moving along the surface, chewing through everything in reach, and as you eat the plant's toxins, they don't digest, they collect. They build up in your tissue, in your skin, in the fat you're storing. The brighter your colors get, the yellow rings darkening, the pattern sharpening, the more poisonous you become, and the more clearly you advertise it. A bird lands on the branch above you. It watches you for a moment, tilts its head, and pecks. One bite. Then it spits you out and shakes its beak against the bark, trying to get rid of the taste. It doesn't come back. You've been alive for 2 weeks, and you've already turned yourself into something too dangerous to eat. Nobody taught you that. Your mother's choice of leaf did it before you were born. First win. You're 3 weeks old, halfway through a leaf, when something lands on your back. You feel the weight, something small, barely there. Your body registers it and does nothing. You keep chewing, the weight lifts. Gone in 4 seconds. What just happened? A parasitic wasp, smaller than your thumbnail, walked along your back with its antennae down, reading your body chemistry. When it found the right spot, the soft tissue between 2 segments, it drove its ovipositor through your skin and injected a cluster of eggs directly into your body. Then it flew away. You didn't fight. You couldn't. By the time your nervous system registered the landing, the wasp was already gone. The eggs hatch inside you over the next few days. The larvae that emerge are careful. They navigate around your vital organs, feeding only on your fat reserves, keeping you alive because a dead host is no use to them. You keep eating. You keep growing. From the outside, you look completely healthy, plump, well-fed. On the inside, you are a nursery for something that will eventually need to get out. Some caterpillars that reach the chrysalis stage never produce a butterfly. The chrysalis splits open and wasps pour out dozens of them, and whatever was growing inside is gone. The butterfly that should have been there simply never exists. You keep eating. You won't know which kind of story you're in until the very end. The urge comes without warning. One morning, you stop eating mid-leaf. Something in your body has shifted a chemical signal that overrides everything else. You climb down from the plant, find a bare stem, and begin to spin. Silk from a gland near your mouth looped around yourself in slow rotations, layer after layer, until you're encased in a hard shell the color of old jade. Then darkness. Stillness. And then you start to feel it, not pain exactly, but a wrongness, like your body is not where it was. Like the boundaries of your own shape have become uncertain. What's happening? Your own cells are releasing enzymes that break down muscle, organ, and connective tissue, not remodeling, dissolving. Within hours, almost everything you were made of is fluid. If someone cut the chrysalis open right now, there would be no caterpillar inside, no half-formed butterfly, just a warm brownish liquid and a few clusters of cells floating in it. Those clusters are called imaginal discs. They've been inside you your entire life as a caterpillar dormant